sorry. I tried to help, but I'm sorry. We killed him. It was an accident. Sort of. Nobody wanted it to happen. Except Stubbs, perhaps. I wouldn't put anything past Stubbs. He's mad, Stubbs is. Round the bend. It was him who started it all. Started having a go at Terry. I don't know why. He just decided he had it in for him. He was in my class. I'd spoken to him a couple times. He was alright. A bit quiet. A bit shy. But he was alright. Then Stubbs decided to have it in for him. Nobody knows why. Nobody knows how Stubbs' mind works. I'm trying to remember. We're in the playground. Talking. Then Stubbs and some of the others came up. I said to him, they're alright, really. Just having a joke. They like to have a joke. You'll get used to them. It's 'cause you're new. Once you've settled in, they won't bother you no more. Terry didn't believe me. He knew they wouldn't leave him alone. I knew too. I could tell. There was something about Terry. I don't know what it was. Just something that made you want to have a go at him. He never stood up for himself. He just stood there and took it. That's how it went. Every day, week after week. Getting onto him, making him bring money, waiting for him after school. They never beat him up or anything. They didn't need to. They did everything they said. I wish he just stood up to them. Just once. That would have been better than just giving in all the time. Stubbs got to hate him more and more. Because he took it. He couldn't understand him, you see. He couldn't understand why he took it all the time. I know I should have done something. Should have tried to get it stopped. But there's my mates. You can't tell your mates. Can you? It was Stubbs. He was the one. I was scared of Stubbs. It was like he was just... I don't know. Just bad. Right the way through. He made everyone act like him. You couldn't help it. It was Stubbs. I didn't tell anyone. He stayed away from school the whole of that week. The others weren't bothered by it. They didn't even talk about him. It was like he never even existed. I thought perhaps they'd forgotten about him. So I decided I would go round to his house and tell him that everything would be okay and that he could come back to school again. I never got that chance. Because the day I was going to do that, Terry's dad came up to school. And Stubbs saw his dad. And it all started over again. Stubbs told Terry he would need to take a little test. He wanted everyone to be at the waste ground after school. I told him to go home. I said to him, "Go home, Terry. Are you round the bend? You know what's going to happen, don't you? Stubbs is going to get you. I heard Jimmy say it. They're going to get you." I told him to go. Before it was too late. But it was too late. Pete had already thrown the frisbee. And it got stuck on the pylon. Stubbs made Terry go up for it. They all did. Chanting Humpty Dumpty over and over again. I begged him to come down. Sorry, Terry. I tried, but it wasn't good enough. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive us all.